Good morning, St. John's. Coming to you live from the TV4 studio. I'm Beckham Schmitz alongside Avery Green. Today is our regular schedule, and these are your Wednesday morning announcements.
This year's Volley for Vets game against that school in Bancroft will be held at St. Ursula Academy this coming Sunday, March 26th at 6 p.m., and our senior class volleyball team wants to see the stands packed with Titan spirit. Tickets are $7 and can be purchased via the link posted on the flyers in the Carty Fox Commons. Get your tickets today or contact the Office of Student Life for more information.
La Petite Gourmet and Mommy will host the SJJ Radio Coaches Show live tomorrow from 6 to 7 p.m. Attend the show in person, listen on 107.7 FM The Wolf, or watch it on the BCSN app. Featured guests this week include the head coaches from all SJJ Spring Sports programs.
The SJJ Esports Reserve Overwatch team defeated Vermilion High School last night 3-0. Jacob Kamska, Ethan Malone, Jed Jurwa, Thomas Steele, Andrew Zhao, and Gavin Fenber each contributed to the win. The Reserve Smash team was also victorious, taking down Whitmer High School 4-1 with wins from Thomas Steele, Josh Navarre, Mac McDaniel, and Bresden LaCure. Great job, Titan Gamers.
And now to see with Student Life.
Good morning, St. John's. I got three things for you today. First and foremost, shout out lacrosse, 19-1 last night versus Anthony Wayne. That's huge. They're rolling early. Let's go. Second is Volley for Vets. Get a ticket, show up, show out. We're going to beat up St. Francis like we always do. Last is prom. Prom bids will be available on Friday. Buy them. Ms. Hardeman is going to send out a link. That's the only way you can purchase them. The link will close April 5th at 3 p.m. So get a date, buy your prom bid, and show up to prom.
I'm not going to say it. Go Titans.
Back to the desk.
Now to weather with Gale Force Gabe.
Oh, I don't have a cool graphic. What's up, St. John's? It's Wednesday. How does he do it? You know what that means. Weather, yo. Yeah, name's kind of hard. So outside now, we got it's 42 degrees, cloudy. Oh, I forgot to mention Doppler Dan's out in Italy, so you can ask him what the weather's like in Italy. But I'm here, so. Oh, I gotta go this way. Yeah. At 9 a.m., it's gonna be 43 degrees. 12 p.m. it's gonna be 48, and 3 p.m. 54. 7 p.m. it's going to be 52. You already know. That's kind of crazy. Thursday, we got a little bit of rain coming our way. 52 degrees, low of 38. It's going to be rainy all week. Oh, God. I shouldn't say that. That kind of sucks. But I shouldn't say that either. It's partly cloudy. It's going to be partly cloudy Saturday, though. 51. You know, Saturday's going to be a good day. Oh, we're cutting out. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, back to the desk.
Now to Studio C with music in our schools.
Oh, hey, St. John's. Didn't see you there. It's still Music in Our Schools month, and it's Wednesday, and it's also Women's History Month. So today, we're going to be talking about women in music. That's going to be the genre of the day, women in music. So, back in the day, late 19th, early 20th century, women really struggled to get recognized, let alone published, in the music industry. Women were expected to perform and not write music, or big air quotes on that. They're expected to perform and not write music. Even having a guy by the name of George Upton, who was a music critic at the time, say that women, quote, lack the innate creativity to compose good music. This is a gross characterization of women at the time and was hugely disrespectful to a lot of very successful and very competent female composers at the time, like Clara Schumann, Carrie Jacobs Bond, and Carl Roma, very popular artists in Tin Pan Alley, kind of proto-Broadway type deal going on there. So we get some more successful and well-known female musicians in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, namely in the jazz era. A lot of men were shipped off into World War II, so those musicians went off to war, and someone needed to fill the void there, and surprise, surprise, people discovered, oh, women actually can make music, and they were really, really good at it. People like the mother of soul, Ma Rainey, the empress of the blues and rock and roll Hall of Fame inductee Bessie Smith, and the queen of the trumpet, Valletta Snow. Some really successful female musicians, also a lot of black musicians at the time. Many women who rose to popularity during that time when the men were off at World War II had very successful but short-lived careers, because when those men came back, they faced a lot of sexual harassment and harsh critiques from their male counterparts. So, they had this very meteoric rise to success, but then, all came crashing down when the reality of how women were treated back then came back to them. So in the 60s and 70s, we get what we kind of now today know as pop music, and we get musicians and groups like the Supremes, Carole King, Dolly Parton, and Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac. And it would be impossible to talk about influential female musicians without mentioning bands like The Runaways with Joan Jett and Lita Ford, The Go-Go's, the Spice Girls, and Destiny's Child. In the 2000s, some of the most popular female musicians we get come out of R&B and rap. People like SZA, Beyonce, Her, Doja Cat, and Cardi B. And right now, I'd say that some of my favorite female musicians of all time are people like Ma Rainey, Beyonce, Doja Cat, and Whitney Houston. So, actually, next week is the last week of Music in Our Schools Month, and I'm going to come on here every day, talk about a different musical artist every day. Going to have music every day next week. So, look forward to that. Get hyped for Women in Music today. Back to the desk.
Go out for you, St. John's.
Check your emails.